Perth's inner east is undergoing a huge transformation, with WA's biggest ever housing development finally getting underway. Thousands of new homes will be built along the water's edge in Burswood over the next 10 years.
Whistling for the attention of the elite of Perth's development community. They'd been bussed to a stretch of land where few had gone before.
I've never set foot in this part of Western Australia before. No one could access it.
Over the next 10 years, it will become home to thousands. The first residents will move in 2027, but it will take a decade to finish the whole job. That will see 4,500 dwellings where prices start at nearly $900,000, many of them with spectacular water and city views.
We need all housing that we can get across the market, and this is delivering a key vision for Perth.
I'm firmly of the view that the Perth city and the near environment of Perth city is the place where most of those high-rise developments should be happening.
Is starting on 270 luxury houses and apartments in Perth's east. Two-bedroom units in the Burswood Point development start at more than $1 million. The government sure will provide some relief for our housing crisis.
We do need all those kind of houses, but we're not getting those. In fact, we're getting too many high-end apartments.
The ceremonial sod turned by 20 ceremonial shovels today. On 203 high-end apartments in 2 high-rise towers, plus 67 luxury houses.
Pre-sales have been strong. We've achieved more than $140 million of sales.
They're the first buildings in a $3.8 billion grand plan for Belmont Racecourse. Developers bought the site a decade ago. The first 2 towers finally approved in February. Construction starts next year. Residents start moving in at the end of 2026. The entire development comprising 4,500 homes and office and retail spaces to be complete within 10 years.
This part of the city has not been activated for decades.
The project on the peninsula captures 2.5 kilometres of Swan River frontage, making it a prime candidate for a new jetty as the state government expands its ferry network.
As this develops over time, it would make sense to have a ferry stop.
It's taken years, but work is finally underway on a massive building project just kilometres from the heart of Perth. Multi-billion-dollar development at Burswood Point will be WA's biggest ever housing development. It will include 4,500 homes, plus hotels, restaurants, retail and public open spaces. The first stage of construction will see 67 freestanding homes built, along with 203 apartments in adjacent twin towers. Development approvals have already been granted for a further 4 towers.
Good afternoon. It's a $3.2 billion investment over 38 hectares. It will be WA's biggest single housing development.
It's been a decade since the deal was done with Perth Racing to get to this point. A ceremonial turning of the soil signalling development has begun. The area is well served by transport options bordering the freeway, train service and the likely extension of the Perth ferry service.